Hello, beautiful hearts and workers of the light, bringers of the light. I am so pleased to be here with you today to show this activation with Anrita Melchizedek. This is day 2 of the Quantum Conversation Experience, where we get 3 beautiful days with this teacher, Anrita Melchizedek. As you heard from day 1, Anrita is the most spectacular light worker, in my opinion. She has always stayed the course of light and she shares so much wisdom. And it's her goal and mission to assist you stepping into your power as a light worker. I think Anrita and I share this love to awaken the hearts of humanity like you all do as well. So together we are on this beautiful journey. And today, in day 2, this is an activation. So, Anrita, welcome. Thank you for being here. I embrace you with the love of my heart, and we are really looking forward to this activation today. Hi.
Wonderful. Thank you, Lorraine. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. And welcome, our beloved Light Tribe, joining us on Zoom, listening to us on YouTube, or listening to our replay. So I'm going to move right into this very beautiful, deep transmission and quantum activation. So just get yourselves comfortably relaxed. So
Beautiful.
welcome, beloved hearts, to this masterclass on the sacred spine alignment, quantum healing activation. Within this powerful quantum healing modality, the 33 vertebrae are experienced as 33 sacred gateways through which the solar key codes of the beloved I am presence are lovingly anchored and activated. We just take a deep breath with this, feeling the essence of the beloved I am presence. And through the grace of the Divine Mother, flowing as a golden river of ambrose attic plasma through the cerebrospinal fluid, the body gently remembers what the soul has always known. We are the light of God. We are the beloved I am present. In this masterclass, we remember the beloved I am presence is who we are. The physical body is the living temple of light of the beloved I am present. Soul embodiment is the physical body as the living temple of the beloved I am present. The sacred spine is a living bridge of light between heaven and earth. The loving heart is home. The golden river of ambrose attic plasma of the cerebrospinal fluid is the living current of the Divine Mother's grace. The 33 sacred gateways are the divine architecture of embodied consciousness. And the solar key codes are the activated frequencies of divine consciousness expressed through the sacred gateways of the 33 vertebrae, anchored and activated by our beloved I am present. The light body is the embodied radiance of the beloved I am present. The divine architecture of our new earth light bodies is the eternal architecture of the beloved I am present. Lovingly remembered and experienced through the living temple of the light body. So let us now set our sacred space and head into this beautiful transmission and quantum healing activation. Get yourselves comfortably relaxed, preferably lying down with a cushion behind your head and under your knees, relaxing the spine. Take a deep breath into the body, hold the breath, breathe out. Deepen awareness and consciousness. We call upon the overlighting of Mother, Father, God, and all other beings of life from one highly personal knowledge. As you merge now with your beloved I Am Presence, the highest light you are, within the cosmic heart of Mother, Father, God, knowing that you are one with your beloved I Am Presence and one with the beloved I Am Presence of every man, woman, and child upon the sacred earth. This feeling, this collective higher light of the beloved I Am Present. Breathe deep into the body now, breathing in love, holding the breath, and breathing out all that is ready to be released. Breathing in love, holding the breath, and breathing out all that is ready to be released. You focus now on the inner sun within the loving heart. See yourselves as inner golden sun, your inner Christ. Expand with every breath you take as the light of God. You. Just feel the expansion of your own beautiful soul light, beloved hearts. As you breathe in love, hold the breath, and breathe out all that is ready to be released. Beautiful flame of power, love, and wisdom expands now from within your loving heart in plumes of blue, pink, and golden yellow as you go deeper and deeper within. Focus now on your body as the Kundalini gently ignites, and as you move your body from side to side and backwards and forwards, finding your rhythm, finding your balance, as you ground now into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, expanding your life, expanding your consciousness, one breath at a time. You now experience the pineal gland activating as you lift your mind into the mind of God. And now feel or sense the golden river of the Divine Mother flow as the ambrose, the attic plasma, in the cerebrospinal fluid. Feel and sense this golden river flowing up and down the spine as the grace of the Divine Mother. And now feel the golden river placing pressure upon the pineal gland to release the star particles of cosmic Christ consciousness. Breathe in love as you focus on the pineal gland. Hold the breath and then release the breath as you activate the pineal gland. Releasing the star particles, expanding beyond the veils of illusion and aligning your will to the will of God. As you now state, I am the light of God. The light of God, I am. I am my beloved, I am presence. I am. I am. I am. Good, beloved ones. You are ready now to experience the sacred spine alignment, quantum healing activation, to release the density stored within the bones and spinal column, to activate the spinal column and plasma light, and to bring the spine online as your new Earth central intelligence operating system, as you trust and surrender to your universe, and as you align your will to the will of God. Feel into that. Feel and sense the movement within the spirit, the loving heart, the pineal gland, the golden river, and the cerebral spinal fluid. As you call in now your master guides, higher selves, future selves, as well as your inner plane healing team, to expand ever deeper into the frequency of your beloved I am presence, and your sacred spine is the bridge of light between heaven and earth. Really? So you bring your awareness now to the first fused vertebrae of the coccyx, the tailbone, the sacred foundation of the spine, coccyx 1. This is a place of grounding, place of incarnation, a place where spirit chooses to anchor into physical form. Take a slow, conscious breath into the body. Breathe in love. And as you breathe in, allow the golden river, the cerebrospinal fluid, to gently flow through your sacred spine, carrying the living light of your soul into this first sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and comfortably for a few moments as the golden river of ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. The beloved I am presence now anchors and activates the first solo key code of groundedness, the coccyx 1. Visualize now a beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through this first vertebra. Its movement is effortless, fluid, graceful, infinite. Liquid light flowing through the sacred spine. As this golden light anchors more deeply into your body, you may begin to feel a greater sense of stability, presence, and connection to Mother Earth. And ever deeper into the unity grid of divine love. This first solar key code invites you to remember that you are truly supported by Mother Earth and deeply guided by your beloved I Am Presence. Any old programs connected to imbalance, holding on, self-blame, or carrying old pain now begin to soften. Simply allow the golden river to lovingly carry away all energetic density that is ready to be released. As you gently breathe out, surrender all that no longer serves your highest good into the golden river. Feel your body soften. Feel your heart open more deeply. Feel yourself becoming more present, more rooted, more deeply at home within yourself. As you now stay, I lovingly anchor my soul life onto the sacred earth through my body. I am safe to be fully present within my body. I release all old patterns of fear, imbalance, and blame with grace and ease. I walk the earth in balance and stability, presence and divine, until it reaches the second fused vertebra of the coccyx 2. Take a slow, conscious breath into the body. As you breathe in, feel the golden river carrying the living light of your soul into the second sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and comfortably as the golden river of Ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the grace of the divine mother in this beautiful golden light, and the beloved I Am Presence anchors and activates the second solar key code of awareness, the coccyx 2. Visualize this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the second vertebra. As this golden light anchors more deeply into your body, your awareness gently expands. You become aware of your breath, aware of your body, aware of the spaciousness within, the photonic infusions and air bubbles, expanding the soul from within. You observe as the witnessing presence to the beloved I Am. You receive with love. And as awareness expands, and consciousness naturally becomes consciousness. Anything no longer needed may gently dissolve into the golden river, or that was unconscious may become conscious. Feel yourself becoming increasingly present, increasingly centered. As you now state, my awareness expands with each conscious breath. I am fully present within this sacred now moment. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I am. As you continue this deep rhythmic breath, beloved heart, with your next slow, conscious breath, allow the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its gentle flow through the sacred spine until it reaches the third fused vertebra of the coccyx 3. Take a slow, conscious breath into the body. Feel the golden river carrying the living light of your soul into this third sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and comfortably as the golden river of Ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the rays of the Divine Mother in golden light. And the beloved I am presence anchors and activates the third solar key code of feeling, the coccyx 3. Visualize now a beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through those sacred vertebrae. As the solar key code anchors more deeply, allow yourself to gently enter the wisdom of your feelings. Simply become aware of whatever naturally arises within your body. Every feeling is simply energy inviting itself back into life. As you gently breathe out, allow the golden river to lovingly dissolve any emotional holding or pain, suppressed feelings of energetic density that is ready to be released. Each conscious breath you expand, the nervous system softens, the body relaxes, the light body activates, the loving heart expands, cranial activates. You're lying through all dimensions of life, affirming the heart is safe to receive, the body is safe to receive. I honor every emotion with compassion, with wisdom, with love. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I am. Continuing this deep living breath, beloved heart. Allow the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its gentle flow through the sacred spine until it reaches the fourth fused vertebra of the coccyx 4. Take a slow, conscious breath into the body. As you breathe in, feel the golden river carrying the living light of your soul into this fourth sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and comfortably. The golden river of ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. The beloved I Am Presence now anchors and activates the fourth solar key code of discernment through cup 6-4. Visualize now a beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred vertebrae. As this sacred gateway anchors and activates, allow yourself to experience the quiet wisdom that already lives within you. As you deepen into presence, the voice of your soul becomes clearer. You simply recognize the natural flow of divine guidance in your universe, of your beloved I Am Presence. And as you gently breathe out now, allow the golden river to lovingly dissolve all confusion, self-doubt, fear-based choices, and unconscious patterns that no longer serve your soul's highest expression. Trust that each experience has brought you to the sacred union. Trust the quiet wisdom that is awakening and expanding from within. Trust yourself. Trust your universe and your beloved new presence. You now state, I lovingly choose that which expands my life and nourishes my soul. I trust the guidance of my beloved I Am Presence. I am the light of God. I am the beloved I Am Presence. I am, I am, I am. If you continue this deep rhythmic breath, allow the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its graceful ascent through the sacred spine until it reaches the first sacred gateway of the sacred one. Breathe deeply into the body and feel the golden river carrying the living light of your soul into this beautiful sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and comfortably as this golden river of ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. The beloved I Am Presence now anchors and activates the fifth solar key code, that of divine love, through sacred one. It's fine. Visualize now a beautiful golden infinity symbol, gently spiraling through this first vertebra, the sacrum. As this solar key code anchors more deeply within you, activate Feel the presence of divine love. Divine love asks nothing of you, simply flows, it nourishes, it embraces every part of your journey with infinite compassion. The golden river now flows through the sacred waters of the body, gently restoring harmony wherever love has been forgotten. All patterns of powerlessness, suppressed anger, or separation, or rigidity now begin to suffer. Simply allow the golden river to carry these odd frequencies into the light. Feel yourself becoming lighter, more expanded, held deeply by divine love, and love the Divine Mother. In our state, divine love flows effortlessly through every cell of my body. I open my loving heart to receive and radiate divine love. Divine love flows through me as the light of God. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I. And now with your next slow, conscious breath, beloved heart, the golden river of the cerebral spinal fluid continues its graceful ascent through the sacred spine. Till it reaches the second sacred gateway of the sacrum, sacrum 2S4. Take a slow, conscious breath. Feel this golden river carrying the living light of your soul and the grace of the Divine Mother into the sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly, comfortably, as this golden river of ambrosiatic plasma expands the grace of the Divine Mother. And the beloved I am presence anchors and activates the sixth solo key code of authenticity, US4. We visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol, gently spiraling through the sacred vertebrae, like a golden current of divine presence, flowing through each cell of your body. As this sacred gateway anchors more deeply within you, allow yourself to remember your original nature. Authenticity is not something you become. It is something you lovingly remember you have always been. Authentic expression of yourself. As the golden river flows through the sacred gateway, allow every part of you that feels that it has felt the need to hide, to perform, to seek approval, or to diminish your life, to gently soften. As you now state, I lovingly remember the truth of who I am. I release every mask, every false identity, and every old story or program that does not reflect the light of my soul. I honor my unique light, my unique path, my unique gift. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am present. I am. I am. I am. No, beloved heart, your next slow, conscious breath. Allow the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its graceful ascent through the sacred spine until it reaches the third sacred gateway of the sacrum, sacrum 3, S3. As you breathe in, feel the golden river carrying the living light of your soul into the sacred gateway. Hold the breath softly and gently. This is golden river of ambrosic plasma expands the grace of the Divine Mother in this beautiful golden light. In the beloved iron presence now anchors and activates the seventh solar key code of vision, the sacred 3 and 3. Visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred vertebrae. As the solar key code anchors more deeply within you, allow your inner vision to expand. The pineal activate in the pituitary, hypothalamus, and thalamus gland. Be aware of the gentle wisdom that already exists within your soul and your body. This golden river flows through the sacred gateway. Allow every limitation, every uncertainty, every belief that has obscured your inner vision to gently soften into the light. Allow the soul to reveal each next step with grace, clarity, and perfect timing as you now stay. I lovingly open to the higher vision of my soul. I see with the eyes of love. It's the light of God I am. I am the light of God. I am my beloved. I am present. I am. I am. I am. Next, deep, conscious breath. The golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid continues this graceful ascent till it reaches the fourth sacred gateway of the sacred form, S2. As you breathe in now, beloved heart, feel this golden river with the living light of your soul expand into the sacred gateway. Breathing deeply, lovingly, softly, gently, find your rhythm, find your breath. This is golden river of amber-sciatic plasma expands the grace of the Divine Mother in this beautiful golden light, and the beloved iron presence anchors and activates the eighth solar key code of divinity, the sacred form, S2. We visualize this beautiful golden infinity symbol now, gently sliding through the sacred vertebra. As this solar key code anchors and activates more deeply, gently allow yourself to remember your divine origin. It has always been the eternal radiance of your divine presence expanding from within. And as the golden river of the Divine Mother flows through the sacred gateway, it lovingly dissolves every illusion of separation. And as you gently breathe out, you surrender to every remaining belief that your anything less in the sacred expression of infinite love dissolve. In our state, I lovingly remember my divine origin. The light of my soul shines effortlessly in every part of my being. I honor the divine presence within myself and within all. I am the light of God. I am the beloved I am presence. I am. Yeah. Now with this next slow conscious breath, now the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its graceful ascent through the sacred spine until it reaches the fifth and final sacred gateway of the sacred fire. Feel this golden river expand with the radiant light of your soul into the sacred gateway, your divine love of the Mother. Hold the breath as this golden river of amber-sciatic plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother. In the beloved I am present, anchors and activates the night solar keeper of miracles and magic, the sacred fire is fire. Visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol, gently spiraling through the sacred vertebra. As the solar key code anchors more deeply within you, gently open magic and miracle, which are the language of your soul, revealed through synchronicity, grace, perfect timing, magnetism, inspired knowing, divine presence. This golden river continues to flow through the sacred gateway. Allow every belief in limitation or separation to gently dissolve into the night. Simply remain open to the infinite possibility already surrounding you. As you gently breathe out, lovingly release every fear that has prevented you from receiving the blessings, abundance, and miracle already seeking to find you. As you now stay, I joyfully open to the infinite possibilities of divine grace. I recognize the miracles unfolding within and around me each day. Life is a sacred miracle unfolding one breath at a time. I am the light of God. I am the beloved I am presence. I am, I am, I am. This next slow, conscious breath, beloved heart. Allow the golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid to continue its ascent through the sacred spine until it reaches the fifth lumbar vertebra. This is the first sacred gateway of the lumbar spine, number 5, our 5. Pause for a moment. Be aware of your body. Feel the gentle support of Mother Earth. Feel the company of heaven, the luminosity of your beautiful soul, the beloved iron presence, the effortless center through your beingness. Taking a slow, deep breath into the body and allowing this golden river to flow into the sacred gateway through the living light of your soul, and extending now the living light of your soul into every cell in the body. This golden river of Anrita plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. The beloved iron presence anchors and activates its 10th solar key code of balance. Remember them. I'll find it. We visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred gateway. As the solar key code anchors more deeply within you, feel yourself becoming more centered, more balanced, more present. And allow now every experience of imbalance, insecurity, moving overwhelm, or striving to gently dissolve to this golden river and the light in the soul. Release the need to carry more than is yours. Feel yourself standing within your own center. It's soul sovereignty, soul unlimited. As you now stay, I lovingly return to my sacred center. Balance flows naturally through every aspect of my life. I am the light of God. In my beloved, I am present. I am. I am. I am. Your next slow, conscious breath. Now the golden river, the cerebral spinal fluid, to expand through the sacred spine. Looking next into the fourth lumbar vertebrae. This is a sacred gateway of the lumbar spine. Number 4, powerful. Pause for a moment. Feel the sacred spine. This is living breath of life, connecting heaven and earth within your body. As you breathe in now, this golden river anchors the Arctic plasma of the Divine Mother, expanding the grace and love of the Divine Mother. Gently flows into the sacred gateway. It's feeling deeper and deeper into the body, deeper and deeper into the spine. As the beloved I am presence now anchors and activates the 11th solar key code of transmutation through number 4, Alpha. Visualize this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred vertebra. And as this solar key code anchors more deeply within you, allow yourself to become aware everything that is ready to be transformed into greater light, and old earth frequency ready to be dissolved, transcending and expanding beyond through this golden river, carrying every dense frequency into the embrace of divine grace. As you now stay, I lovingly surrender all that no longer serves my highest expression. The living light of my beloved I am present shines through every part of my being, every cell in my body. I am the light of God. I am the beloved I am present. I am, I am, I am. And with your next deep breath, this golden river of the cerebral spinal fluid continues this graceful ascent through the sacred spine, expands and amplifies now through the third lumbar vertebra, third sacred gateway of the lumbar spine, number 3, L3. Become aware the deepening stillness expanding from within, feeling and sensing the spine, this living bridge of life, this access to the divine. This golden river expands into the sacred gateway. Feel the crystalline golden frequency, cosmic consciousness carried within this golden river, lovingly expanding the light of your soul. As the beloved, I am present. Deepening now into the grace of the Divine Mother. The beloved, I am present now anchors and activate this 12 solar key code of interconnectivity through number 3, L3. You visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred gateway. Countless streams of golden light weaving together to one radiant field of unity consciousness. The solar key code anchors more deeply within you, gently allowing you to remember you have never been separate from light. Each breath connects you. Each heartbeat connects you. Each sacred gateway is connected to each other sacred gateway. Each cell communicates with the whole. Allow the crystalline golden frequency of your beloved I am present to expand the remembrance of oneness. Feel yourself held within a great unified field of divine love. Know that you have always been one. One heart, one love, one unified field of divine love. As you state, I lovingly remember my oneness with all life. Every breath unites me more deeply with my beloved I am present. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am present. I am. I am. I am. Scroll to infinity symbols, traveling up and down the spine. This golden river, the cerebrospinal fluid, continues its graceful ascent. Now expands the second lumbar vertebra, the fourth sacred gateway of the lumbar spine. Number 2, L2. Pause for a moment. Be aware of the stillness within. This ambrosiatic plasma of the Divine Mother gently flows into the sacred gateway. Feel this crystalline golden frequency of cosmic Christ consciousness, expanding through the light of your soul. And beloved, I am presence. Beloved, I am presence. Now anchors and activates the 13th solar key code of the divine feminine through number 2, L2. And you visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred gateway. This solar key code anchors and activates more deeply within you. Open to the divine feminine qualities, really living within your soul and your light body. Divine feminine allows, she nourishes, she embraces, she transforms through grace. As this golden river flows through the sacred gateway, lovingly softens every place that has carried childhood pain, feelings of limitation, emotional burden, lack of self-esteem, lack of self-love, or believe that there is no way forward. Allow yourself to rest within the knowing of the divine love within. Surrender every burden you were never meant to carry alone. As you now state, I lovingly receive the grace of the Divine Mother. I allow grace to guide every step of my journey. I am the light of God. I am the love of God. I am my beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I am. Now with this mixed deep breath, this golden river of the cerebrospinal fluid continues this graceful flow through the sacred spine. Now connects into this first lumbar vertebra, the third and final sacred gateway of the lumbar spine, L1. Feel this sacred spine as this radiant bridge of light, lovingly connecting heaven and earth through each breath. As you expand into your new earth reality, as you create from each now moment with the wisdom, light, and guidance of the beloved I am. The ambrositic plasma of the Divine Mother, deepening into divine grace. Further feeling and sensing the crystalline golden frequency, cosmic Christ consciousness expanding from within the soul, the beloved I am presence. Breathing in, holding the breath, releasing all that is ready to be released in this zone. So, beloved, I am present. Our anchors and activates the 14th solar key code of the Divine Masculine, number 1, L1. We visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred gateway, anchoring and activating more deeply within you. Allow yourself to remember the sacred quality of the Divine Masculine really present within your soul. Wisdom expressed through compassionate action. The Divine Masculine stands firmly rooted in love. Protects without separation, leads without domination, serves without seeking recognition. The golden river flows through the sacred gateway, lovingly softening every pattern of insecurity, fear of not being good enough, seeking love and validation outside of yourself. You feel divine love and grace of the Divine Mother expand from within. You have never been separate from love. The love you have sought has always lived within your body and within your own beloved I am present. And as you gently breathe out, surrender every burden, proving yourself. Trust, surrender, align. You now stay by lovingly embody strength through love, wisdom, and compassion. I trust the quiet power of my beloved I am present. I stand in soul authority, soul sovereignty as my soul light. I am the light of God. I am the beloved I am present. I am, I am, I am. Deepen into this. Deep rhythmic breath. Breathing in love. Holding the breath. Releasing all that is ready to be released now. As this golden river expands now into the 12 thoracic vertebrae. The first sacred gateway, the thoracic spine, thoracic 12, T12. Feel the number gently supporting you. Feel the loving heart expanding as you breathe in. This golden river experiences this ambrosiatic plasma of the Divine Mother, expands and amplifies in the sacred gateway. Crystalline golden frequency of cosmic Christ consciousness lovingly expands through each cell in the body. The cells spin now, increase light. The light body ignites into crystalline plasma light. The beloved I am presence now anchors and activates this 15th solar key code of expansion through T12. As this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spirals through the sacred gateway, anchors and activates more deeply within you. Allow yourself to expand beyond every limitation you have placed upon yourself, to dissolve the old earth timeline, to transcend all that is not of the light, to lovingly soften every fear. Allow these old patterns to dissolve effortlessly into this golden river as you now state, I allow my heart and consciousness to expand ever deeper into even greater love. My light expands naturally through grace, and I welcome the limitless expression of divine love through every breath. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I am. And now, simply feel the presence of the beloved I am. The cerebrospinal fluid continues its graceful ascent through the sacred spine. It next now to the 11th thoracic vertebra, second sacred gateway of the thoracic spine, T11. Become aware of this gentle expansion already unfolding within your loving heart. Feel the sacred spine is a radiant bridge of light, carrying this crystalline frequency of cosmic Christ consciousness, flowing into every sacred gateway. Feel every body part expanding to greater levels of wholeness. Feel the body soften. Feel the nervous system soften. Feel the recalibration the left and right hemispheres of the brain. Feel the living current of grace expanding the light of the soul. In this golden river of ambrosiatic plasma, bringing forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. And the beloved I am presence, anchoring and activating 16th solar key code, non-judgment, through thoracic 11, T11. And visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through the sacred gateway. Allow yourself to release judgment of yourself, others. Allow yourself to release any need to compare, any need to be perfect, any belief you may have that you are somehow less in the magnificent soul you have always been. Each experience of self-criticism, rejection, or fear of not being enough is gently dissolved into the divine grace of the Divine Mother and the heart of love. To now state, I embrace myself with love and kindness and acceptance. I see through the eyes of my beloved I am present. Each experience becomes an invitation to greater understanding, wisdom, and grace. I am the beloved, I am present. I am, I am, I am. So for today, we do 2 more solar key codes with your beloved heart. Just deepen into feeling and sensing how the body is feeling in this moment. The golden river, the cerebral spinal fluid, continues this ascent through the sacred spine, connecting now into this 10th thoracic vertebra, the 3rd sacred gateway of the thoracic spine, T10. Become aware of the gentle rhythm of your breath, your radiant light. And the sacred spine is this radiant bridge of light. Feel your loving heart gently expanding with each breath, breathing in love, holding the breath, breathing out all that is ready to be released, allowing this golden river to be experienced through the ambrosiatic plasma of the Divine Mother, and gently flow into the sacred gateway now. Hold the breath softly and comfortably. This golden river of ambrosiatic plasma brings forth the grace of the Divine Mother in golden light. The beloved I am presence anchors and activates the 17th solar key code of harmony through thoracic 10, T10. You visualize now this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through them. The solar Cupid anchors more deeply within you. Allow yourself to experience this natural harmony that already exists beneath each experience, amplifying as you deepen into 0 point presence. For harmony is the presence of the soul. As the golden river flows through the sacred gateway, lovingly softening every pattern of inner conflict, every belief that life must be difficult. Feel the rhythm of your body becoming one with the rhythm of your breath, and the rhythm of your breath becoming one with Mother Earth and the Divine Mother. As you now state, I lovingly embody harmony in my body, heart, and soul. The rhythm of my body and the light of my soul move together as one. As the light of God, I am. I am the light of God. I am the beloved. I am present. I am. I am. I am. We aim here today, beloved heart, in Sacred Gateway 19, as this is anchored as thoracic 18. If all is perfect, all is perfect, and as it is meant to be. The cerebrospinal fluid continues its ascent through the sacred spine. It reaches now this 8th thoracic vertebra, this 5th sacred gateway of the thoracic spine, 10. Pause here for a moment with this knowing, all is perfect. Feel the quiet presence of your beloved I am presence shining from within, expanding from within, the tonic infusions, diamond white light coming through the crown chakra, through the antecorona down the spine, out the perineum center into the earth star chakra and back up again. The golden river of this ambrose acid plasma of the Divine Mother continues this gentle flow through the sacred gateway in the loving spine. The loving heart expands, the pineal activates, the star particles expand, tiny crystals, expanding the light body as you deepen into the grace of the Divine Mother, this golden light. The beloved I am presence anchors and activates the 19th solar curve. All is perfect. Routine. You just visualize this beautiful golden infinity symbol gently spiraling through this sacred gateway. And as this solar Cupid anchors more deeply within you, activating every level of the beloved I am presence and solar. Deepen into trust, into surrender, releasing the perspective of the personality, the sense that life may appear fragmented, or from the perspective of the soul, everything unfolds with divine intelligence. The beloved I am presence has always recognized the perfection within each experience, each challenge has gently guided you home to the remembrance of who you are and have forever been, the light of God and your beloved are in presence. Feel yourself resting in this profound truth and deepen into trust. Feel yourself resting within the eternal embrace of your beloved I am present. As you now state, I lovingly trust the divine unfolding of my soul's journey. I recognize the sacred perfection present within each experience. As the light of God, I am. I am the light of God. I am my beloved. I am present. I am. I am. I am. We request through the beloved I am presence to gently anchor the remaining solar key codes through each sacred gateway along the sacred spine to allow the frequency and light of the beloved I am present to fully embody upon the sacred earth. As you state once more, I am the light of God. I am my beloved. I am presence. I am. I am. I am. We ground now into the crystal heart of Mother Earth, connecting now to the diamond light clusters and crystal clusters, beautiful and direct frequencies that have also been lovingly held in the sacred space for us. This beautiful time together. Grounded and centered and firmly in the body, connecting back into the inner golden sun within the loving heart, aligning to the sun, central sun, great central sun, and back into the body, knowing that you are indeed the beloved, are in presence. In your own time now, you gently come back, fully present, knowing how much you are celebrating, appreciating, and deeply loved. Namaste, beloved.
Feeling that. That is so beautiful. Anrita, thank you, thank you, thank you for this activation. I just want to be with this and hold this. It's so gentle. We are the light, and we are truly feeling this right now. We're in deep gratitude. There's beautiful comments coming in from our YouTube channel and those on our Zoom. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending all that love right back to you, Anrita. And so this is our moment to carry this and to hold it, integrate it. And the good news is we have one more session with Anrita. So I would like everyone to be very mindful, be very sensuous, and notice what you feel. Notice how your body responds to this. Many of you could be asleep in this moment as you've softened so much. So we'll see everyone tomorrow where you can share your experience. I know when we integrate, you'll probably have more things to share with us, and also ask any question of Anrita. So we'll see you here tomorrow, same Zoom link, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific. And we want to hear from you. We want to have you share your story. Tell us what that's like. Okay. And as we wrap up, I want to share a special opportunity for you to work with this teaching, to take it into your life, to take it into the lives of those who are around you. And if you've wanted to become a healing arts practitioner, someone who shares this with the world, Anrita has a beautiful special offer, practitioner training on this sacred spine alignment. Anrita, we have a few moments, so I'd like you to share how vast this training program is. We mentioned in day one that you give it all up. You share so much. You're so generous. But this allows people to take this into the world and assist in new ways.
Yes. Yes, it's a very powerful modality. Of course, we didn't get through all 33 vertebrae, but you can definitely get like such a good sense. And absolutely, I want to say firstly that these beautiful sacred gateways are definitely going to be activated through the beloved I am presence. The ones that we didn't get through, and of course, you're going to experience many more unveilings and revealings through the work that we've actually done along the sacred spine, because it really is that access of heaven and earth, that bridge to heaven on earth, but it's also not only the divine architecture of the light body, but it is the primary operating system of the body, of the plasma-like frequencies that transforms the body from the carbon to silicate to crystalline consciousness as we embody the soul aspects, the higher self aspects, and the beloved I am presence. So it's a very, very powerful modality. And each sacred spine practitioner will receive a wonderful manual. And my suggestion is that you really, and you will also receive an infographic, which will show a lot of information on the different 33 solar key codes through these sacred gateways or through these vertebrae along the spine. And my suggestion would be to literally do, say, 7 or 8 at a time, where you would choose the numbers between 1 and 33, and that's what you would work with in each session for your soul client, for the healing, because it's so very powerful that it's almost overwhelming to go through the whole experience at once. But of course, you could do that. You would probably need about 2.5 hours, 2 to 3 hours, probably, if you wanted to go through the entire 33 solar key codes of the sacred gateways. But my suggestion would be to actually do about 7 or 8, and then take that and anchor and activate that through the soul client that you're working with. And it also then leaves a little bit of time to, chat a little bit more with your wonderful soul client and see where they are. And of course, this is not only for the embodiment of our higher self aspects and recognizing what's occurring for us as we're shifting from our physical bodies into our light bodies. Our physical bodies become our light bodies. We are the soul bodies. So what is occurring then is that we are actually becoming light. But also for many soul clients, they could possibly be coming to you just because they've got spinal problems, or they're still experiencing a lot of rigidity or inflexibility, or working with a lot of false beliefs and judgments. So this is a really beautiful modality that is going to work on different levels. It could work physically for people that have spinal problems. It could also work energetically if you're stuck or in some space that you need to shift, to work with on that level. And of course, at the highest level, what it is that we're working with the energies of the souls and the beloved I am presence. So we're anchoring and activating and then actualizing all of that. But it is essentially just the practitioner that needs to hold that energy of the soul or higher self aspects, because everything is done through the beloved I am presence. So we are just, one could say, transmitters and also always receivers, but in this essence of just holding that sacred space for the soul client to receive. That's essentially what I've been doing today. I've been holding that sacred space in the beloved I am presence of every single soul that is here with us, as well as many of the collective consciousness are going to be receiving these wonderful solar key codes that are activating through each of the sacred gateways of the vertebrate. So it is a very, very powerful modality, and you would have your practice sacred spine practitioner manual that you could work with regularly. So everything is written for you. You'll also get a marketing page, and as I said, this infographic and suggestions of how you could work. But primarily, there's two ways to work best, and one is to be working online with your soul client, and the other is the in-person session where you would literally be putting your hand on the body according to where those where the particular solar key codes are activating through each of the sacred gateways or vertebrae. And that's when the infographic will come in very useful. You could actually print it up until probably like an A2 size if you needed to, or at least a letter size, so that you have it there really nicely. You don't have to wonder, what am I doing now? What is the sacrum? What is the lumbar? You don't have to even think about that. It's all actually written for you. So it's a very nice modality, and particularly it doesn't matter if you're really doing any form of healing work or whatever it might be, and you're doing in-person consultations. This is really such a lovely one to add to that. Otherwise, of course, you can work online. I do most of my work online, but I do see, clients too, and then I'll put up the massage table and put them down there. And it's a really lovely one to work with. And what you could even do is add to it. I've been working, and today that's been held with us is this beautiful golden Andara crystal frequency. So even if you had your own crystals or Andara crystals, you could also put those along the spine, colors that you're choosing, that you're working with. There's so many different ways that you could be working. And it's just a really wonderful way to work. So we will chat a little bit more tomorrow of any questions that any of our beautiful beloved Light Tribe might have. But I'm absolutely very excited to be sharing this new quantum healing modality with you.
Thank you so much for this. What an incredible gift today. And for those who wish to take this into the world, it is so comprehensive. And again, you are just a rock star in what you offer and your generosity and the graphic and everything that you do. The manual with that, it is an incredible opportunity. Anrita, thank you so much for that. So everyone, please consider this. If you felt this today and you want to step up in the world in this way, this is an absolute awesome way to do that. You are fully supported in this. If there's any questions along the way, you'll be able to reach out to me or Anrita, and you'll certainly be tended to. So thank you for that. Again, that is on the page that got you here to this program, and it's an immediate access if you go to download that. And then there's a live event coming up. We'll talk about that more tomorrow in our integration Q&A. So tomorrow, everyone, bring your questions, bring your experiences. It is your moment to ask Anrita any question. So thank you, Anrita, and thank you, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Beautiful hearts. We've lit up the world. We've lit up our spine and the spine of the earth, and that is incredible. All right. Thank you,
Indeed.
Anrita.
Thank
Bye.
you, my
Thank you,
beloved hearts.
everyone. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye.
This has been a presentation of New Earth One Network, your home for New Earth living. Access information, education, and videos on living from the heart in unity consciousness. Visit newearth1.com.